But what I'm saying is, they wasn't.
You can talk like that outside.
Hey, I can talk how the I want to wherever I'm at. I'm on live, Shawty. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. This ain't your restaurant. This ain't your restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. I ain't tripping. Get the hell out of my face. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Who the hell is he? What's your name? My name King. You know it and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. File show. Come back. What? On game what? On game what? Come here. Come here. Nah, I do. Come here. I what I do. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. We out here. We out here. I'm outside. Okay. I'm outside. Come on, shake some. Come on, shake some.
He gonna get dropped while he plays.
Come on, shake some. Hey, get your employees. Get your employees. Yeah, fucking something in this. Tell your mama Happy Mother. And you still talking inside though. You still talking inside though. Why you inside? Can't stop me from doing shit. Let me get my food. Thank you. Just talking like they like that, they ain't like that. Before I get back here. Wait till I get back and see him. Wait till I slap a. Alright, yeah. Yeah, wait. Wait till I come back in the market late night. And then it's just you and I you up. Yeah. You trying to act all tough. All like this in front of all your people. Tell your mama I said Happy Mother's Day. And then Karen in my face. Like what? Why with this money? Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz. I don't know who the got his smell. Where the guy I was arguing with you the whole time.
But it's confusing, right? It's confusing because, you know, I got a son, you know, and, you know, a few people picked it up. A few people talked about it. A few people, you know, congratulated us. And I appreciate that. I really do. I value that. No matter how major or minute, I appreciate any consideration and appreciation given to my family. Any celebratory comments. I appreciate all of it, right? But it seems as though the news of that was halted because it was in competition with some kind of minor ass remedial petty skirmish that happened at Waffle House. Now, hey, listen, bruh, anybody in here who's my age or even close to my age, you done been young before. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You know how that's gonna go. You know it's gonna be a lot more times where you do the wrong thing before you learn exactly how to do the right thing. Everybody already know that. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting my children not to. I am expecting them not to do it on camera as much, but, you know, that's just the world we living in right now. You dig? So I got to wrap my mind around that. I have to make those necessary adjustments as a parent. And you know what I'm saying, man? Of course I spoke to my son. You know, me and his uncles. You know, we were perplexed by his necessity to go back and forth with the short order cook. I didn't understand why he felt he needed to stop what he was doing to engage someone who was at such another level of life. You dig? I didn't understand that. And I had to explain to him that, you know, when people are not living the way they hope they would live, and here you is walking in with so much freedom and luxury, and you know people gonna gonna posture themselves a certain way. So therefore, you're gonna have to enjoy your life. You're gonna have to remove yourself from that energy and go enjoy your life. Because they not happy with themselves. No way they could be happy with you. You dig? Of course I understand that. He don't understand it yet. He still got a lot of testosterone he working through. But the point is, regardless of that situation, man, is very remedial when it comes to the real meat and potatoes of the discussion. Okay? Why in the hell is it more newsworthy to report that this man got into an argument with a short order cook, and less important to speak about the fact that he graduated with honors on the A&B honor roll? Why is this? I don't understand what world we're living in. Well, this is what we rather promote. Because whether you know it or not, you not only are you promoting it, you're not just kind of like putting it out there for my son and like, you know, showing his failures or showing his shortcomings. You're also promoting it to your children and other people's children. Why wouldn't you want to say, hey, look, this is the guy who you saw from, or you know from this person, or that you know from these things, and look at what he has been able to do. Even though we saw him in this light, and now here he is in this light. Why would you not want that for your nephews, for your little brothers, for your little cousins, for your sons, for your daughters? Like, why would you not want that for the rest of society to exemplify what could happen if you put your mind to your education, no matter what your extracurricular activities or what your pastimes are? Bro, why wouldn't you want that to be an example? And I know everybody out there, man. I know everybody got the answers. I know all y'all got the answers. I know everybody out here got the answers, especially if you with no children. I know all of you got the answers. I know everybody who ain't never did. Show everybody. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Most of you, you know what I'm saying, and rather, instead of getting up off, getting out there and actually going to do something and taking a chance of actually becoming a failure even more, you would rather sit there and become the failure that you already are and not have to hold yourself accountable. I get that. But let me just offer you a little perspective. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We always gonna be all right. Because I'm here. And if nothing else, we gonna have an example. We gonna have options. Okay? So I'm just speaking to you grown people. Speaking to you grown people because it's grown. For one, it was a grown person behind that damn counter inviting my son outside to fight. Man, hey man, it happens. Okay, cool. And I'm glad that it ended the way it did, you know what I'm saying? Because I just want to remind that there are, adults in his family, cousins, uncles, a father, you know what I'm saying? That, that it wouldn't have stopped there. So I'm glad that it ended where it did. I'm glad that it did. But at the same time, I also explained to him, you get out there and you get yourself in grown man business and something to go away that you ain't want it to go. Man, shit, you gonna learn what real adversity is. But that's something that you have to learn with growth. The evolution of a man is constant. All right? I just want to know why in the hell is it more newsworthy or noteworthy to report that than report the fact that the man graduated with honors? That's all. That's it. Now, and short order cooks are, I'm not saying the short order cooks aren't important. I'm not saying that. But ain't nothing for me to be arguing with a short order cook about but an order. And after the order, I'm gone. Ain't nothing else to be arguing about. Ain't nothing else for us to be going back and forth about. They have a job to do. And I have a life to live. And ain't nothing else to be going back and forth about. They could be a cashier at a register. Ain't nothing else for us to be going back and forth about. Nothing. There's nothing for us to be going back and forth about. They trying to work themselves to a place, and I support that. But ain't no way for me to engage too much with them. Ain't no way for me to do that. Ain't no way for me to do that. Now, I'm gonna celebrate my son for the things he do right, and I'm going to correct him when he does wrong. But I'm talking about you adults. I'm talking about you adults. As a parent, that's my job. I'm committed to it. Ain't no way for me to. I can't clock out of it. But for you adults, what the hell is you? Why is it so engaging for you? Why are you so enthralled by this? Why? There's something wrong with you. There's some shit up with you. You know what I mean? Children gonna be children. Kids will be kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I expect that from them. I expect that from them. I expect them to f up. I expect them to do the wrong thing from time to time. I expect that. As I did, as you've done. But what about y'all though, bro? Like, why y'all doing that? Ask yourself. What the f is so bad about your life that caused you to do that? Alright? Well, that's the only piece of perspective I have for the day, man. That's all I have to say. I just wanted, and hey, man, if you feel like, if y'all put me up on game, if that's just the way it is, and, you know, the world just ain't shit, and I shouldn't, you know what I mean? Cool. But get what? If the world ain't shit, it'll never be if I don't point it out. First step to solving the problem is realizing that there is a problem. So, as long as we continue to report the bad, we're going to continue to get the bad. Now, I'll let y'all go ahead and enjoy y'all day, man. I hope y'all weekend is phenomenal as you deserve. And I'm going to continue to live my rich ass life. Goodbye.